Hello and welcome everybody. Today we are going to be playing some more Deep Rock Galactic, and this time we're going to be taking everybody's favorite overclock for the grenade launcher, or at least it seems like it. We're going to be taking nukes for the grenade launcher. So what nukes does for the grenade launcher is that we get a mini nuclear warhead fired from our gun, dealing massive AoE damage and also causing radiation damage. It also does terrain damage more so than the regular grenade launcher, so you can use these for mining as well. They're not the most ammo efficient because we drop our ammo substantially, as well as we lose velocity and overall range with our grenade launcher. That second part isn't going to matter so much. We're going to make up for our two weaknesses here with the extra ammos in tier 1 and 2 and the extra velocity in tier 3. This is the usual way that I'm running nukes. We're running extra ammo in tier 1 and 2. Generally, I like this. You could go with extra AoE in tier 1 though too if you want. That's a decent option as well. I have been messing around with that recently and had no issues. But extra ammo in tier 1 and 2 because we don't get a whole ton of nukes. We got 5 in total here. Increased velocity in tier 3. Armor breaking doesn't really work with the grenade launcher. It does on direct hit, but not on AoE hits, so it doesn't really help with nukes. Fire is okay if you're taking this on robot missions, but generally the increased velocity helps just so that you can get your nukes to where they need to go quicker. Then we're going with increased AoE in tier 4. Could also go stun chance here though too. That one's pretty decent with nukes. And then more direct damage in tier 5, but you could take anything that you want in tier 5. All of them are pretty decent. With this particular overclock, we have massive amounts of AoE damage and tons of crowd control, but we don't have the most amount of ammo overall. Since we are lacking in ammo so much, I'm going to be taking the Warthog auto shotgun, and we're going to be taking lightweight magazines. This is more ammo and faster reloads. I have it set up like this. If you wanted a different option for the Warthog auto shotgun, you could go with the mini shell set up like this. This will still let you do enough damage to one-shot headshot grunts on the highest difficulty, so that can help. You could go with just all the ammo and build this for turret whip too if you want. If you're looking for something with stubby, you could go with something like this. This is going with lightweight rounds built like this so that we get more electric damage. You get a lot of bullets with this. You could even stack more bullets if you'd like. I have done that. You get like 900 rounds for the gun, so it takes a long time for you to actually run out with this. If you wanted something else, either of the clean options are pretty good here. Same with turret. EM discharge can also be quite ammo efficient. If you're looking for something for the Loki, unfortunately the Loki doesn't have the most ammo efficient overclocks, but going with explosive chemical rounds could work really well against crowds, as well as single targets, and give you some ranged options. You could also go with something like Executioner or something like Eraser. So for this, we're going to be taking it on a Hazard 5 mission, going to the Crystal Caverns, I believe, and doing an oil rig mission. So I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, a few bugs here. I don't really want to use a nuke yet, though. Yeah, honestly, we could. Wouldn't be such a big deal there. Get rid of everything. And that will hurt the Praetorian, but not fully kill him. That's okay, though. That's usually not what nukes are meant for. They're usually meant for not taking out big single targets, but for taking out big groups of targets. That's usually what you want to use them for. So save them for that occasion, and then just rely on your primary for getting rid of everything else, which is why we are also building for really ammo-efficient primaries. You should also prioritize getting Nitro first with this loadout, too. You should kind of do that with basically everything on Has 4 and Has 5. Unless you're going with a super ammo-efficient build, then it's not such a big deal, but otherwise it can be a little bit of a pain. Oh, there's Betsy. She's over there. Alright. Well, that was probably the worst time to get a swarm, huh? Alright, take that, Betsy. Alright, that's all of our nukes. And now we got a swarm to take care of as well, so this is going to be interesting. Betsy's hanging out over there, which is probably good. We took out half her health with the nukes that we did have. Ooh, a lot of stuff. Alright, I think our shredder drones just died out, so let's just hope Betsy doesn't use her machine gun. We should be fine. We'll just keep looping around here. I can still get a Steve too, but I don't think right now is the best time to go for that Steve. Probably best time to go for Nitra. And just not get blown up. Okay. Okay, pick those up. Yeah. Oh no, Betsy's got the machine gun. Okay, run away. Yeah, go get him, shredders. And you're still alive. Yes, we are still alive, but just barely. Okay, Betsy's got her explosives out. We're fine now. 15 shots. 15 shots and a dream. Oh, I got enough nitro. Never mind. 15 shots and enough nitro to call in a resupply. Actually, Steve, fight for us. Yes. And apologies, little loot bugs, but I do need your stuff. I'm kind of surprised we didn't die there. No boy. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Actually ate part of that explosive. Okay. We got our ammo. Take that, Betsy. Take that, Betsy. Oh, I still got another nuke. Take that, Betsy. Sorry, Steve. Alright. The radiation will tick down. Oh. Alright. And look out for the meteors. Good job, Steve. Alright, now we can have a Betsy on our side, too. Okay, so you can use the nukes for big things like Betsy there. It's usually not best to, especially if you got teammates around. Be careful of that. But if there are large enemies like that, don't be afraid to throw a nuke their way. This is our last pump jack. So now we can start connecting them. I should also probably grab my other resupply because I did run through our nukes again. You always want to have nukes on hand if you can at all help it. You also usually don't want to fall off a cliff like I just did, if you can help it. That's a little bit unfortunate. Gotta be careful about that. Seems fitting though that our first death would be to gravity. Let's get this thing started. Okay. Never mind that, we'll deal with the swarm as it comes. A lot of Praetorians coming in though. It's kind of surprising. Alright, I'll keep him stunned up there. Yeah, kill him, Betsy. Yeah. Throw a nuke over there for him. Throw a nuke over there for... Oh, I hit the corner of the platform. Okay. That makes sense. I'm wondering if I technically hit the Praetorian, like, right as it was dying. Just toss that there. Throw another nuke. Ah. I still need to get some dice from too. Yeah, well, I killed one Trijon. That wasn't really a great use of our nuke, but hey, nukes! Use the nukes. We got the nukes. We might as well use them. Plus, we got enough for another resupply, which... Did I already call in? I must have. Oh, there's some dice room. Alright, so, if you got nukes and no way to get something... Ignore Bosco there. You can always nuke it. Then you can get it. At least if it's a material like that. You can also do the same thing with like this gold chunk here. Hang on, I'd make sure you get back a little ways. It also isn't a bad idea to bring the perk friendly with this too. But, you know, you're just like... Okay. Where'd the gold go? Dang it. I'm stuck on Betsy and in the radiation. Yeah. Alright, well, if you can find the gold. Oh, there it is. How did the gold get all the way over here? It was over there. Alright, well. Either way. Betsy. I want to take me gold. We're rich. I can't ping it, but we're rich. Alright. Put that away. We got our dice drum. Oh. That's right. We ran out of nukes. Again. Our main problem here is we don't have enough nukes. Alright. Send that. Yeah, and we get a new Steve. Now we just gotta survive. Ah, okay, it's up over here. That's not so bad. But first, we have extra nukes. We must get rid of them. Everyone must die. Alright. Yes, let's go. Ah, and there he is. Yeah, we did go down once, huh? That was from falling. Guess that mission went pretty smooth. Nukes definitely helped out with all the crowds. So if you're looking for a really good crowd killing build, try out the nukes with Engineer, assuming you got it.